All right, salute. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, subscribe, throw me some love on the video. Welcome to the channel. Listen, I'm gonna keep it light. And what I wanna talk about today is 8 crazy things that that about Thailand. And I'm not in any way being disrespectful. I accept these things. I like these things. These are things I'm not gonna bash. These are just crazy things to accept when it comes to being here. And guys, these are pretty life-changing, and I'm being honest. Number 1, it is actually the year 2567 BE for the record in Thailand. Anytime you fill out an application, it's 2567. Now, only Phalangs use the year 2024, and many other people. But Thailand, it is actually officially the year 2567 BE. I'm being dead serious. And we also put the day before the month. I know a lot of people do that across the world, but in America, they put the month, then the day of the month, and then the birth date. But here, they actually put the day first, then the month, then the year 2567. So this is crazy, something to get used to. The next thing is that the moon cycles everything. People don't really understand. The moon cycles dictate everything here. All the major holidays and events are based around moon cycles. And I've actually talked to many people, and I'm not gonna get in the weeds. I'll spend 2 seconds on this. There's actually supposed to be 13 months a year. Look it up. I think it's called the Turtle Calendar. Pretty good, something worth looking into, but it makes more sense, with Easter being the actual official beginning of the year. New Year's is not officially, supposedly January. It's just something that's been, fostered over the years. But listen, do your research, do what you do. Listen, I don't disrespect anything. It's just what it is. But 13 months a year, 28 days a month with one pretty much day off. So it works out when you really think about it based around the moon cycles. Let's go further. Number 3, this is crazy. Touching people's heads. If you touch someone's head, man, this is a huge, even playing, it is a huge, massive disrespect. I swear to God. Touching people's heads here, I'm not talking about kids. As an adult or a parent to a child, or even a close friend to a close friend. But it is a serious sign of disrespect here. Touching someone's head, thank you. I've caught myself even occasionally just being casual, and seriously, it's a big no-no. Now, with that said, on the other hand, the opposite is feet. Feet and heads are considered sacred. Feet are considered disgusting. This 90% of people take their shoes off and their sandals or flip-flops or whatever when they go into someone's house. Most people require this. It is a serious no-no. They will even have separate shoes that you wear into the bathroom. So feet are considered equally disgusting. People don't you putting your feet on somebody, even if you're just laying with your chick, you got to understand this. Some of them don't care. I get it. But this is crazy, guys. It's just really, really important to understand that feet are considered disgusting. People look and frown upon people's feet. They don't want to see your feet. Feet are considered dirty. They're considered no good. But head is considered ultimate, which means you don't touch it. Even on a casual anything. It's a big no-no. Next, number 4, no one worries about anything here. I mean anything. No one. People can have debts. People can have this and that. People have problems. But I'm going to tell you this, man. No one worries about anything here. No one frets about tomorrow. everyone, like I'm gonna paraphrase this, their ultimate go-to is that it will be okay. Like, no one worries about tomorrow. I'm not saying they're careless and reckless. Some people are. But no one worries about tomorrow. No one watches the damn news. No one cares. Like, it's not that they don't care. If it affects them, yeah. You don't want to make the people here mad. I would not recommend this. Because they usually rise up unified. There is no right, left. It's one. So, with that said, it keeps things in check, in my opinion. Things are good, people are happy, nothing's perfect, it's what it is, but no one worries about shit here. Number 5, there are intersections without any freaking road signs at all, but everyone is polite as hell. I'm talking about, they are so polite. I'm talking about major crossroads, and they'll paint like a big X in the intersection, like in yellow. But there's no stop signs, there's no traffic lights, everyone just kind of eases up, and you know, they just all kind of let each other through. No one gets, I don't see road rage here. I can't believe it. There is no road rage in Thailand. No one blows the horn, no one gets mad. They can actually have intersections, and I'm talking like 4-lane and 4-lane intersections here in Thailand where no one gets mad and everything just works and people just kind of like kindly let everyone through. How it works. I can't explain it, but it just works. Number 6, the freedom to be stupid. The freedom to be stupid. And I'm going to be pretty deep with this, but there's a lot that comes with that. There's laws, there's things that are illegal, and I'm not promoting any of these things, but there's a lot of freedom to be stupid here. And I'm telling you, I've been guilty of this myself. I've been walking a straight line for a while now, but I'll talk about it. When I first got here, I rented a scooter, and you know, I thought I was King Dingling. You know, I was riding on the other side of the road and I was doing cool, like no helmet and shit like that, which, you know, it's not a big deal. If you get pulled over, it's 500 baht, you know, $15. You get pulled over here with no license, it's $15. You can just pay them right there. And I'm not bragging about this. You just slip a like Halloy baht into your damn passport and slide it to them and they say, have a nice day. Whatever it is, no, listen. Drinking, same. I know people that drink and drive constantly, and I'm not recommending this, but it's pretty common here. It's not a big offense, and I'm not recommending doing this because I got kind of bold and cocky myself. And, you know, I rode home a couple days, and one night I went home, I had about 5 or 6 beers, not that much, but it had just rained a little bit, and I was feeling cocky on my motorcycle. You know, I had my scooter, and I've been driving it for like 2 months, and I hadn't wrecked. I had 2 people hit me, like small, but it was their fault, not mine. But, you know, it was late night, no traffic. Well, anyway, I'm making a right turn at this intersection, which is left-hand traffic here, for the record. So we're talking about, you know, across the intersection to the others. Yeah, and I turned, and it was humid. It just rained. My glasses slid off, and they fell in the intersection. And I turned my head because I couldn't see my hand, like just naturally, as I'm turning in this intersection pretty fast. And man, I just fucking slid the bike, and I slid probably 60 feet. I got scratched up a little bit, not bad. I got lucky. No helmet, drinking, wrecked my fucking scooter. And the first people, like immediately, people ran over to the scene and helped me out. I don't even know how it happened. It happened so fast. I was like shaken up and like not shocked because I was okay, but I was hurt. My head had been fucked up. I hit my elbow and shit. I was just shaken up because I, you know, wrecked my scooter. And the police showed up on a scooter. A police scooter pulled up with two cops on the back. And I gotta be honest, man, I was like in tears at that point. I was like, I'm fucking screwed, you know? And all they did was care about fucking making sure I was okay. And the police officer, like I said, 2 of them were riding on the same scooter. 1 of them got off and got on my scooter and gave me a ride back to my apartment. And I swore on my life I'd never do it again. And to this day, I haven't, and I won't. I was so fucking lucky. But this is just how it works here. That was a hard night, honestly, a big wake-up reality check from me. Number 7. No one steals shit. No one. People don't steal shit here. Everyone trusts as well. Like, everyone leaves their fucking phone. Like, when they go to the bathroom, they leave their fucking phones on the tables. They leave their phones wherever they are. Like, everyone, soup I would eat, I do it. Like, I try to be more careful, but like, everyone does it here. And I'm dead ass serious, man. People don't steal. They don't steal here, man. I've had one guy that took my damn iPhone one night, and I'm convinced that he was just drinking too much. But I tracked it down, I found him. Like, I went back home and I got on my MacBook and I pulled up the location and I drove my scooter over there, confronted him and got my phone back. But, you know, it's whatever. He might have stole it, but he'd be a dumbass. I got my phone back. So people, like I said, man, if you leave your bag, most people are not gonna take it, man. If you leave your wallet, I'm just dead ass serious. I'm not saying there isn't a 1% of people that would, but I'm dead serious, man. People are fucking honest as hell here. They believe in karma. They really believe that their good deeds don't go unpunished, and they believe their bad deeds go punished. People have this mentality here, man. So it makes it a very safe place to live. I can't describe this enough. This is like, each one of these things are super effing important. Last but not least, number 8, everyone is happy. Everyone's happy. This sometimes is heartbreaking. And I'm gonna try to keep it logical as a man. But I'm gonna tell you, there's been some nights or some afternoons and evenings and things I've seen that have truly broken my heart. In good ways, like, not negative. Like, seeing the kids all happy, like, I can't explain it, man. It makes you feel like a kid again. But everyone is just happy, man. Like, I'm talking about all income levels. Like, I'm not saying that people that have nothing, like the people in the bottom, like poverty, which this is not a third world country, for the fucking record. It is not. Most people have electricity, they have fucking housing, they have roads, they have transportation. It is like high-speed internet. This is to me a first world country. I retract what I said earlier. Like a first world country, in my opinion. But it has poverty. But it breaks your heart when you see it. But at the same time, when you see how happy people are, it's amazing to me. People celebrate everything. This is what really, I think, stuck to me more than anything, being here, is that people are fucking happy. People are fucking happy. They're happy. People stay in their damn lane. Everyone. I can't describe this. It's a community thing too. It's like the community is so, like, I say community, I'm talking about like the people that live here, locals. It doesn't, man. The community is so tight knit. It's unfreaking real. I mean, you have no idea how tight knit everything is here, but how everyone, it's like I can't describe it, man. It's like everyone looks out for each other, but it's not a suction thing. It's not like people siphoning off your ass. Now, you could be dumb if you're a sucker, but like, seriously, when you start to integrate into a place, like a business thing I'm talking about, you will see. It is a freaking community, man. Everyone looks out for everyone. Everyone like comes by, everyone like buys things from time to time. Everyone wants to shop as local as possible. They want to put their money to the best place. Like, people really vote with their baht and their dollar or their Thai dollar here. And it's not just about money, because like, you gotta pay it forward sometimes. Like, sometimes I see a kid, like, I know kids that ain't got shit, and sometimes I'll buy them a Coke, 30 baht, it's less than a damn dollar for me to buy them a Coke from my own shop. And to see the smile it puts on their face, it's amazing. You know? I just see all kinds of crap. I can't, like, not crap, but good things that just melt my heart, man. Seriously. How people call like each other P.O., like P, like young man. That's another level of things, you know? When it comes to language, P is a term of respect, like calling someone a young man, but in a good way, polite way, P. You know, brother kind of thing, but, you know. But anyway, like, this really has been the biggest thing I can't describe. I could talk about this for hours when it comes to what the culture of this place has done to me. All the negative things I could talk about have been like it almost feels like it wasn't orchestrated, but it was like perfect for what I needed. And I was in the perfect place at the perfect time with the perfect support. You know, just a place of peace where I could get in touch with myself, whatever the hell you want to call it. Like honestly, finding myself. Seriously, finding myself and what I want to do in life. This has really been the place for me. And I'm talking about Chiang Mai, Thailand, just for the record. Chiang Mai, northern Thailand. So not Bangkok, Krung Thep, not Pattaya, Phuket. And no disrespect to that, you know. But when you start to live here and you learn, like, for a long time, I can't explain it to you, man. The culture, the people are so different in Thailand, even within Thailand. The different foods and the different dialects, you start to notice these things, and it really just, I can't explain it to you, man. Sometimes I literally, like, question, is it real? Sometimes, like, I've never seen anything like it in my life, and I don't know how I will ever be able to let this place go, if it's possible. I don't think I could. So, with that said, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Yes, I am going back to the States in less than 2 weeks. I'm actually pretty upset and disappointed about it. I don't want to go. You know, I want to see my family and stuff and my kids. But it's going to be a huge challenge, man. It's like 30-something hours each way. And flying across country, like flying in California and then flying out east to Atlanta, going to see my kids, like Tennessee, and flying out of there to Minneapolis, 15-hour flight, 6-hour flight with a 45-minute layover. So it's gonna be tough coming back even. But with that said, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I would climb through barbed wire, through fucking mud, stinking sewer shit to get back to this place. I swear it, I mean it. It's been a game changer for me, my personal happiness, my well-being, my mentality, and what I want to do, what makes me happy, and finding others, man, like-minded people, better quality of people in a lot of ways, man. People are very traditional, very courteous and chivalrous here, man. I wouldn't trade it for the world. So with that said, guys, I love y'all. I appreciate you listening to my long rant. I've got my condom, which we call these condoms here. They call them condom. Koozie, but condom. Like Thai people say condom. So with that said, it makes sense, you know, it works. Wrap it before you tap it. So with that said, guys, I love y'all. Throw me some love, and I'll see you on the next video. Good night, y'all.